Grixis deck. And what was it? It was like 5-1 or something. So we're gonna look to finish that off. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, yeah, Grixis. So yeah, we're 5-1. Gonna finish this out. Probably play another run, some other deck, and then go from there. See what we want to do. Maybe play Slay the Spire or something else. Alright, we have 2 check lands, but no island, no mountain, no swamp. It's a little awkward with the rest of our hand, because we can't really do anything until turn 3, so this is aggro, we just kind of get blown out. So I think we actually mulligan this hand. Don't have a lot going on, but we at least can play our mana and we have a scry, so that should be good. I don't think we need that yet. Blue but no 1-drop, so it may not be fish. It may not be the Merfolk deck. Thought erasure, okay. So playing a mirror match, potentially. He might just be straight Demir. That's a little odd. Do you want a discovery here? Surreal 2, draw a card. I'm trying to think what we're gonna do next turn. He knows we have these 2 cards. Yeah, let's discovery here. Guess we'll keep it like this. Could just go ahead and kill it now. We'll just pass. If he makes us discard, I guess it's gonna be... yeah, that resolves. So I guess he's just looking for lands at this point. Just go ahead and kill that guy. Drown Catacomb. Hurts a little bit. I don't think we need the Moment of Craving though. He just knows our hand at this point. We may counter like basically anything. Seems good. It's gonna get a card anyway. I think we'll take the land. It's a pretty obvious Dream Eater. Leaves up the 2 blue. It's gonna pick up his Disinformation Campaign. He should play it here. I think he wants one of these 2 cards. Yeah. Alright, won't it let me? There we go. So I don't want these cards. I think that's fine. We're gonna decline the action. Could play Dream Eater here. I don't think I want to yet. We don't have a lot of card advantage. Yeah, that happens. Picks it back up. Does he have Syncopate? Essence Scatter? No, he doesn't. Okay. We'll keep these two Disinformation campaigns. We'll look to play them both on our turn. See what he discards here. He's got to just have like a fistful of good cards. And lands. Okay. Just play another one. This is like a interesting question if I want to play this land here or not, or force him to play the Disinformation campaign and be like mostly tapped out. I think we want to force him to play it, or at least kind of entice it a little bit, so he taps out a little more. Been playing Minion Masters lately. Oh, he's taking my guy. That's pretty good. So we don't have a way to deal with that, at least currently. Let's play another one. We have the Thought Erasure. But it's pretty much going to guarantee to get... Well, we already had a Dream Eater. Interesting. Guess we'll just get rid of the Thief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 with the land, but we're going to pick these up. They don't really kill these things. Because these are forced pickup, right? Yeah. We may still want it. I think we still want it. It's just going to be a moment. Yeah, but how's that game been treating you? I watched some gameplay of it, and I don't know if it's really going to be my thing. Dream Eater. He plays the one that isn't the one he stole from me. That seems like a mistake. I guess he doesn't want to have to discard it. Okay, we'll take 3. Bolus. Bolus seems really good here, actually. Gets rid of his hand and we create a blocker. If he bounces it back to our hand, I think we're okay with that. I wouldn't expect him to do that, though. And we have 9 permanents in play. Oh, so he's going to take my guy. That makes sense. And he plays the Bolus. Okay. So he got one of the campaigns. We need to draw a land here. Or in the next 2 draws. Needs to be a land. Alright, so there's the land. Just make sure 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play the campaign. And let's just make sure again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we have the blessing. Oh. No. Doesn't do it. I was thinking the wrong thing. Oh well. I was thinking it doubled it, but it doesn't. It just does your opponent's instead of yours. So I should have surveilled that off the top of my deck. But I don't think there's anything I could do. He got the hand destruction before I did. But we did misplay. Alright, so 5 and 2. Maybe we can still clean it up. This looks like a pretty good, like, all-purpose hand. We have the counter and destruction early, and the board clear. So if it's aggro, we're okay. We don't have the early spot removal, but I think this is good. Opponent had a mulligan. Alright, and it looks like we're... it could be mono red, could be Izzet. I don't think really any other decks would go mountain turn 1. Yeah, he has a shock. Pyromancer maybe? Tormenting Voice. Pitches a mountain. It's a pretty perfect turn for us to do a disinformation campaign. Odds are we're gonna get some damage out of his hand. Just as good as a counterspell. Alright, or mountain. Okay. I was expecting the 3/3 goblin. This works. He has 2 spells, sure. We'll take 3. I think this will be worth ritualing. And after that we'll be pretty much stabilized. So he has another instant. I'm guessing it's another shock. If he has a wizard, it could be the 3 damage one. Actually, things have changed. Nicobolas seems better. He's got this guy tapped, so he can't do 4 damage if he has the wizard strike or whatever it's called. Alright, so he kept the wizard strike. Alright, he drew Split Flame. Thought Erasure. So we can ritual. Thought Erasure. We're just gonna ritual. Yeah, I think we're in the clear now. I'll look to get rid of his hand next turn. Make him discard 2. We'll take the 4. we need this. Make him pitch the goblin. So he either plays the card he draws or discards it to risk factor. So we should be safe no matter what happens this turn. Then we'll try to start leaving up the counterspell. Yep. May look to a Moment of Craving just to gain some life. You know, kind of depends what he does, but there's like potential. 3 damage is pretty good. We'll prevent that. Do we want the land for Dream Eater? I think we'll keep it actually, so we can gain forward instant speed just in case it is like a thing we want to do. We just need to survive one more turn. I don't think there's any one card that mono red could do. Yeah, sure. I don't remember my quest star, but I'll try to play some spells. Cool. Alright, so that is 6 and 2. Alright, we got attack with creatures, we gotta play black and red spells, and what's the last thing? Play 25 lands. Okay. Alright, last game for Grixis. I actually like this hand. I think we can stop our opponent quick enough. The thought erasure should be pretty big here. Look at the hand. Whoa. 2 flames, wizard lightning. This guy's a wizard. I mean, he can only play one of these, so I think the pick was a wizard lightning. Because then he just discards his hand. Let's keep the lands coming, I guess. We only have one threat to deal with right now. I'm curious if this is a land flame turn. No, because it drew the Pyromancer. Okay, we could Disinformation Campaign, but it doesn't really do anything. So I'm just gonna pass the turn and look to Craving. I'll eat the 2 damage now. I don't know if this is ever gonna get to 2 damage. Okay. Now he plays the flame. Seems like he should have done that pre-combat. Alright, we'll Disinformation here just to draw a card. That's a pretty good pickup. Oh, it doesn't count as a spell, right. This has to be instant or sorcery, not just non-creature. His hand must be just so bad. So he does the extra damage next turn, so let's just Golden Demise here. Still relatively healthy. Still doesn't have multiple instants or sorceries in the graveyard, so we're looking pretty good here. 5 damage is a lot. So we need to start winning. So I have an answer to a creature if he plays one. Okay, he's not going to play one. Alright, so whatever it is, it's not an instant. Okay, so he's just like completely mana flooded. Let me see what Nicobolus does again. I can draw 2 cards. I can resurrect a creature. Can't deal 4 damage. Maybe Drawn's the best here. Or just leaving it alone. Sit behind the Dream Eater. Actually, let's just Dream Eater now. And we'll bounce the flame, so he doesn't get as many cards. We don't care about any of these cards. I want him to only draw 1 card. Alright, perfect. So 7-2, we could have played the Dimir matchup better, but I don't know if we would have won. So it's a pretty good showing from the Grixis deck. And let's see what we won. Ooh, 2 rares and Mythic. Expansion Explosion, sure. And a Doom Whisperer, okay. So let's see, cast red or black spells and attack with creatures. So let's see, this is the Grixis deck. I like the 1 cast down 3 mana cravings. It seems really good in this current meta. I also like the split between Golden Demise and Ritual of Soot with the 4 Veraskas. 4 Veraskas just seems really strong. This is pretty similar to the old one that we used to play, we just have more Dream Eaters. I actually like the Dream Eaters for stuff like Binding of Elixon or whatever, so we can get Nicobolus back. That actually was relevant 1 game, I believe. It just helps you deal with stuff you normally couldn't deal with. Some planeswalkers and whatnot. But yeah, I think the deck's really solid. Let's see, what do I want to play next?